The UN's Humanitarian Affairs and Emergency Relief Coordinator says nearly 17 million people in Syria need humanitarian assistance. In a UN Security Council session on the Middle East, Martin Griffith warns that a staggering 16.7 million people require humanitarian assistance. That's nearly 3/4 of the Syrian population and the highest number of people in need since the start of the crisis. Citing the February 6, 2023 earthquakes in Turkey and Syria, Griffith says much more is still needed to address the long-term humanitarian impact of the earthquakes in Syria. He's urging the full restoration of basic services as well as the provision of adequate and appropriate shelters, particularly for displaced pregnant women and girls. He notes that the decline in essential facilities has increased Syrian people's reliance on humanitarian aid. He also stressed that the reduction in access to electricity, water, and cooking fuel has exacerbated the food insecurity and malnutrition situation. Griffiths is urging all parties involved to respect the international humanitarian law and take care to spare civilians and civilian infrastructure. Syria has been mired in a civil war since 2011, when the regime of President Bashar al-Assad cracked down on a pro-democracy protest. Hundreds of thousands of people have been killed and more than 10 million displaced, according to UN estimates.